with. Big Lala, the big one. Phew.
Say you won't give me a. You won't give me.
Big Lala.
Wait,
Even
yeah,
this one.
my location.
Even this one fear me small. To be
Let's change my
honest.
location. No.
This one fear me small, Big Lala. Because this is something we need to actually talk about. Big Lala. There's a whole lot going on with our guy. Right? And our legend, yeah. And it just seemed to me like, you know what, Big Lala, what exactly can we do? What can we say? How can we make this whole thing what can we do? I love 2Baba. He's an absolute legend. Like, no debate.
Agree.
Billboard, the top Afrobeat songs of the generation, of the century, or whatever it is. African Queen #1.
Undisputed
African Queen. You can nobody even bat an eyelid to say, oh, in a lie, because you know how great that song is. In the era of no streaming, in the era of that song was used in the US, in the era of no streaming. You see how far it traveled. Shout out to Baba Keke and D1 and ID Kenny's Music for spotting, or for placing the bet on 2Face's career, and of course getting him to that position.
I don't be bet.
Big Lala,
calculated
investment, right? Big Lala 2Baba once again after the Annie episode, reportedly in a fiasco, and as he has been, reportedly, allegedly, he's been in it for a while right now with our very own dear Honorable Natasha Osawuru Idibia. Big Lala.
Honorable, I get you,
Big Lala. Like Nas Boy said in his tweet yesterday, it pains me when I see 2Baba embroidered in all of this. It's almost as if it's never ending. From fry pan to fire, Big Lala. It seems, for our legend.
Are you saying our Honorable is fire?
Well, with the reports online, with the videos and pictures online, I mean, if the police are, putting handcuffs on you, that's fire.
I mean, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You know that. If you're getting talked out on, that's also crazy as well. If you're saying, oh, shut the F up, I'm talking, oh, now every day you're going to follow me, they shout and everything, that is fire. There's fire on the mountain, apparently, for innocent Uja Idibia, aka 2Baba. Big Lala, it pains me to my heart, to my soul, to see. I don't know, man. I don't know, Big Lala. I don't know. It's a sad one. It's a sad one.
Yeah, but fine. I think I'm going to toe the line of zero empathy to our legend.
Whoa, zero empathy.
Nah, zero empathy to.
Wow, Big Lala, you know nice, so.
No, because I saw one, a couple of people talking about this on Twitter. I'm like, I don't have empathy for this guy. He's not a baby. He's a grown-ass man, and that's what it is. This guy is old. He's in his 40s, isn't it? Right. So you would expect that he's seen life. He knows.
He's 50 years old.
He's 50 years old.
He's 50.
So this guy has seen life. He knows you can't have spent 50 years on earth and you don't, you haven't experienced one or two things or know exactly what life is about, or even being with a woman is about. Especially you who've been with something similar, you've experienced something similar before. You should learn from your past mistake, right? You shouldn't even drop into issues. From his early age, 2Baba has been someone who you can say has been unlucky with women. I will not say because the women are bad people. It's just because he himself is not disciplined enough.
He's not
disciplined enough.
I'm not going to say he's unlucky, to be honest. I'm never going to see on that line of unlucky. Unlucky is when you can't control the situation. That is when you say, "Oh, I've been unlucky because it just wasn't working." Bro, 2Baba, shout out to him, all respect to him. I can't say he's unlucky. I will just say it is the product of his indiscipline. Continue, please.
Discipline. I mean, I started at a very young age, and
Yeah.
it's 50 right now. Like, what are you looking
50.
for? Look, like, what are you looking for? You've had kids, you've had you've had I mean, kids with like 3 different women, right? Already,
Yeah.
like, you almost have like a football team of kids, and with you and wives and everything. Isn't that enough? Like, what else are you looking for? Then you go, okay, fine. You're tired with your wife, Annie. You're tired about her. You don't want her anymore. Both of you are not working. It's not a problem, right? Knowing the kind of person you are, do you think it is wise to now go and marry again and impregnate another person again at 50? It's not now. These are supposed to be people's role models. Like, people are supposed to look at you like, oh, man, this is a really good guy. This is a legend, and he was able to. Young artists will be looking at him and be like, oh, I can be like this now. Now you can't. This is not something for you to even praise. Nobody should be praising 2Baba at all for whatever it is. Fine, you were not, in the best marriage with your partner, but knowing what you have already faced in that marriage, knowing that you already had kids who are already grown up, your kids are
Way
adult
grown
now,
up.
really, really grown up. Like, what is it again? This is why I always have problem with people who have had, issues with their marriage, and and all that, and then they move on to the next marriage, and then you're having kids all over. What are you looking for? What exactly is it are you looking for? And now you've now met the one that will pass your power, because that's what it is. This one pass your power. It pass your power, because now you are complaining that you are a house husband. Somebody wants to control your whole life at 50 years old. At 50 years old, your life is being controlled. And rumor has it that our honorable, previous marriage is told the same line.
Yeah.
Same line, and the guy had to.
I'm pretty sure that 2Baba would have known that as well before getting into it with her.
You think?
There's
Most
bro,
of these are
bro,
just.
there's no way 2Baba would not know a bit of her previous. He must have asked her, how you're married before, how
Maybe
did
now
you
after,
feel, everything.
maybe now after, because if you know, right, and you know that this person is also, you are coming from somewhere that is troubled. You see somebody else that's coming from somewhere that is troubled. You now say, trouble plus trouble would make,
Oh God,
make the perfect tone.
this whole thing it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad
I mean,
because
I was watching a lot of things being said yesterday, and I'm like, really, all this they go on. This particular person has decides, I want to take over your life, because that's what it is.
yes.
He
No
decided,
collaboration with Odumodu Black. Yes, apparently, allegedly, she has been stopping a couple of collaborations. This guy, at times, there was a time we said it and said, Big Lala, what's happening to Baba? Like, bro, at least we know that, okay, the band, people don't like the music anymore. But he's still out there, dropping music here, doing his screen platform, doing this, doing that. Even yesterday was still with Mastercraft, going to the UN, performing in Abuja, performing. We still see him do a couple of these things. P Square, even though they're separated, they're still doing their things. 2Baba was in their league as well. Nice as small as it is, he still goes to Idimu, Egbeda, to Lagos Island. He will still perform at the Lagos Countdown this year. That's nice.
Yeah.
You understand? But for the past couple of years, we haven't even seen 2Baba perform anywhere.
You know
like
what's
that.
even crazy? Somebody who is meant to be even really branded based on experience. You're supposed to be one of the most branded persons.
Bro.
You're not even branded at all anymore.
With the legendary status of 2Baba, in the pinnacle of Nigerian music, right? In the pinnacle of Nigerian music, post 99, there's nobody.
I want to take something.
If there's someone, Big Lala, that can say, I want to open a music academy, I want to become a mentor to, even a Wizkid or Davido will sit down and listen to Baba. If he had branded, or if all these things were not going on, because he's an authority in the game. full authority in the game. But it's
There was
just
one.
sad.
There was one
It's just
post
sad.
I saw on his page. I think it was a promo for maybe a song or something. And if you see that how that artwork looked, I'm like, really, this is supposed to be a Nigerian legend. Look at where I was talking
proper,
2000.
absolutely, bro. Like what?
I saw that artwork. I'm like, what is going on here? What's they
You
saw?
get me?
What's
You
they
get
play?
me? The moment he left, the moment Efio Moregbe, his manager who was with him who's been with him for years, said, oh, they were not working together like that anymore and everything. I knew something was up. Like the music wasn't coming, the artwork was shabby, the releases were not good enough. Was even that Google I can bet that 2Baba must have fought tooth and nail to release that song. This guy loves music.
Not even about him releasing song, but just carry yourself like the legend.
The promo as well, nothing. Yeah. Nothing.
But to the issues and what I mean, you asked me what should they do? What should they do?
Big Lala, it's really what should happen? Because apparently his friends are now saying, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. If we have to go to the ends of the earth to call out this woman, we will do that. 2Baba may not like this whole thing.
Prompted the former manager to come out and say
no. Yes.
But that's actually unprofessional from that guy though. Like
I don't think I know. But Big Lala, I'm sure that people around 2Baba, they must have gotten to a point where they'll say, you know what? During Annie's time, during Annie's time, 2Baba's brothers or this thing, they came out and said Annie is this, Annie is that, and everything. I can't see them right now. I'm not seeing them right now. No one is talking.
Did they even put their hand in? I mean, did they ask this marriage that 2Baba is going to marry again? Did they put their hands in? Did they were they there? I don't even know. I can't confirm.
You can't. Yeah. To be honest,
and the mom came out one time said, "Oh, my son
has been kidnapped. Yeah, has been kidnapped. He's been abducted."
The
lady came with 2Baba to the house. She was hugging him, and I don't set to fight. Okay. I mean, you could tell that there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You could tell there's a lot going on, and this shouldn't be happening to 2Baba. Is a national treasure, music-wise. As a human, as a person, I don't think is someone anybody should look up to as a person. No. Yeah. As a person, zero. Like -0 even. But the music face, the music-wise, the music part, of course, is absolutely there. Is there. He's been there, it would always be there. But it's just sad. It's just sad.
Of course it's sad.
Did you see the podcast yesterday under the freeze? What do you think about it?
Yeah, so those are things I was talking about Daddy Freeze. First of all, that was crazy, and that was some crazy work.
Right? He's a content creator,
trying to bring 2Baba on his live, and again, people just need to realize that people like Daddy Freeze, what they are there for is not to solve anybody's problem.
Nah.
Like, and I like what 2Baba did when he came and said to his manager, "You need to shut the F up."
Mm-hmm.
I like what he did. What I did not like is another drama behind
the scene, yeah,
proving exactly what is being said. And again, even if 2Baba was not the aggressor in that instance, it actually points to what the problem is. It points to what the problem is. It is this our honorable. It's pointing to this our honorable. Why honorable enjoy every legend Wale?
At this point, we probably would need to beg honorable.
We go back because now I'm even though I don't want to toe that line, I'm going to toe that line to what 2Baba's mom said, that they don't put Oruka for in leg or something, say they don't carry and go. Because that's what it's looking like.
That's what it's looking like, yeah.
That's what it's looking like. I don't want to toe that line. I don't like that kind of thought process, but that is what it's looking like, because you cannot in this day and age at 50 years old cannot say, oh, this is I don't even want again. Right? At the age where 2Baba did, he has no business getting married again. He has no business being tied to one woman. You know the kind of person you are. You know you are promiscuous. You know you have no discipline. No, it's not. See.
Right, real talk. Yeah, real talk.
They noticed this from when he was young, Sheyi. I watched the Keke podcast. It goes when he was young. they knew what it was like, and they said I mean, they made sure that there were no ladies around him.
Yeah.
Because what? He was a ladies magnet, and he had no discipline. Of course, he was a ladies magnet and had
With
no
no
discipline.
discipline. Yes, yes. No.
Ever since he
Zero
left that
discipline.
label,
Zero.
ever since that day, Baba just they pop, they go from here to here, from Annie to this. And he even said on the famous and African thing, like
Yeah.
that what did he say about that? He knows that men cannot marry one woman or something. It goes something around that,
Yeah.
men are not meant to be with one woman. In
One
front of
woman,
Annie
yeah.
there. That was even red flag before that one go to marriage again. Right? 2Baba, people like 2Baba, when you know that you are not disciplined, that you cannot do all these things, that you cannot stay with one person, then you have no business being committed to one person. Let everybody know.
True.
I be free spirit. Oh, yeah, I know they. No, that's what it is.
Don Jazzy said it one time on Nancy Simmons show to say, you know what, the reason why he's not in a relationship is because he's not going to say because he's married to you, you cannot admire another woman or something like that. That's why he would rather
If
just,
you know yourself,
neutral. You can play in any league, free agent.
Exactly, free agent. Play for any club. Do trial with different people. Well, as I talk to her now, I get a couple of free trials where I don't sign up for. I know say I will come out. Different teams where they do the same thing. I know commit myself. I do free trial. I'm talking literal terms. I'm not talking the other times.
Literal times.
Literal terms. So 2Baba knows at 50 years old, there's nothing you're looking for again.
Yeah.
Nothing. You can be your free spirit at 50. Be in relationship. Don't commit to one person. But that relationship, do it the modern way. Be whether it's polyamorous, polyandry, or what do they call it? All this triple. What's that? They say that triple they call them for all these our tech
you
people.
want to stack up your pay, right? No problem.
No, I'm not stacking up my pay. But 2Baba can do all those things. You have no business being committed to. Say, let's state the ground rules. Any woman that comes to you, I'm not interested in marriage or any serious relationship. We want to enjoy ourselves, and that is it. You've seen enough life to know all these things at 50 years old. I'm disappointed at 2Baba that after all he has gone through
And
his
now
whole career.
There's a child in between them now.
Yeah. After you have gone through, you now went ahead and looking at the state at which these guys allegedly are taking drugs or whatever it is, and the kind of people you are is being.
I saw a video.
That's very gory videos now.
Yeah.
It causes for concern. This guy has lived his life 50 years. You should know better. 25 years doing music, being a superstar.
Yeah. Yes.
You should definitely know better. You've been in the industry long enough. Right? People have even learned from your situation. People like Rema, they learned from 2Baba's situation. Because Vema, from all indications, from all everything you hear about, he doesn't want to mix his energy up with girls. He doesn't want to have that to do with him. Why did you think he doesn't want to do that? Because he has seen people like 2Baba who has gone ahead to try and mix all these things up and see how, of course, the music did not suffer, right? But it goes beyond the music, goes beyond, what people listen to. What about you as a person? Are you having the best of time as a person? You're not having the best of time. Always involved in this or that with women.
To be honest, Big Lela, I think that with 2Baba, right, when he got married to Annie, when they did the wedding and everything, they had he already fathered all the kids with Annie at the time. It wasn't as if there was something they wanted to do extra, but he wanted to get them, he wanted to get, and to be honest, at that time, I feel like it was she has suffered with you. She has stayed with you all along, even when you were doing Pero and the Sumbo and everything. She was with you. So she deserves that crown. She deserves to be the Mrs. Idibia and everything. And of course, it was more of, okay, let's formalize this whole thing. Our children are grown right now. They did. Issues started, drugs, this and that and everything, allegations of all of those things. And then he moved on. And he moved on as well. Apparently, according to a lot of people, 2Baba had even gotten in contact with Honorable before he moved on officially.
Of course.
Because it was like a week after that he introduced, Honorable.
Yeah.
So it was more like, guy, you don't even heal. You don't even heal from the. Well, as if you had moved on even before, and he moved on as well. Now,
Yeah.
marriage with honorable, like you can see in this picture, formalized everything, got pregnant, done born, but it's been hell for you at 50 years old. To be honest, Big Lala, you're right. I don't think 2Baba has any business getting married again after all. After all the brouhaha, right from Sumbo to Pero to Annie, now to Honorable, man, bro, bro. And I'm here, Honorable is even, allegedly, getting a lot of his collaborations cancelled as well. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we had all that.
you know,
It almost did not make Spiral's album
mhm.
because why would you not? Okay, the UK incident, what happened? Apparently, people 2 hours was getting a lot of attention. People trying to take pictures. You got jealous, blah blah blah, this and that. Even if
That's
you
our
know,
legend. That is
he,
a legend.
he
He
got
would,
arrested, 2 hours was handled like this.
yeah, yeah.
That
I
time
saw
did not
some
happen with him before with anybody.
with
You got
anybody.
detained with your hands behind your back. We saw the videos all around. That is a disgrace. It's disgrace. At 50 years old to be involved in things like this, it's a disgrace. That's why I have no sympathy for him, right? And good luck to him in his new chapter because it's not easily.
And
You
Big
can't
Lala,
break this
at this
chapter.
point, yeah, at this point, it seemed like he's tied and he is probably gonna find it hard to get out. Because if he signs divorce papers, this lady may not sign.
Which divorce paper? This one are just traditional. Not they legal now.
Well, maybe. We don't know if they've gone to court and they didn't just show
They
us the
can't
videos
because he's not fully divorced from Annie Easy. He's not fully, even the lady by what is out there, she's not fully divorced from.
from her
That's
house.
why the only thing they could do is traditional.
To be honest, this topic, I was trying to skip it before because it just gets me a bit upset because, like you said, you're not a kid, brother, Papa. Papa, you don't be baby. Eh? You like you're not just an average artist, you are a legend. Like
And it's
unquestionable
supposed to be a
legend.
role model.
Unquestionable legend. If you are talking about the top 3 biggest artists Nigeria has ever produced,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
name will pop up too, Papa. Come on. Come on. It's sad. It's sad. Honestly, it's really, really sad. And Big Lala, let's just move on from this topic. All the best to Baba. Like you said, he's not a kid. Hopefully, he's able to resolve. I don't see any resolving in this whole thing, to be honest. It is the best way will be
Mistake
for
for mistake.
them to just go their separate ways. I
Yeah.
think,
Mhm.
but if they can resolve it, then all the best to them. To be honest, to Baba, 50 years old with grown-up kids, he would resolve by himself. I don't have pity for him on this, right? I only respect him as a legend. Shout out to Baba. He will forever be a legend. Forever be a legend. But as a person, nah, zero. Sorry. Zero. Zero. Zero.